The Keller family ranch is located northwest of Sundance, Wyoming, in the Black Hills National Forest at an altitude of 5,500 feet, about 1 hour west of Rapid City, South Dakota on I-90. The name Sundance evokes images of rowdy Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid leading the Wild Bunch out of Wyoming on the longest stretch of bank and train robberies in history of the Old West. The name Sundance also summons visions of Native American tribes camped at the base of nearby Sundance Mountain in the mystical Black Hills where they performed their sacred Sundance. In these rolling hills, graced with ponderosa pines swaying in western winds and stands of splendid aspen and oak trees, the Keller family has aggregated 5 ranch parcels totaling 2,238 deeded acres, providing the beautiful setting for their brand new western cabin, about 3,500 square feet, 5 hunting cabins, and 3 pole barn shops located strategically across the ridgelines, meadows, and forests. This remarkable aggregation is offered for sale for the first time at $15,950,000. The new western cabin and 5-bay equipment building is set in an extraordinary, very private mountain meadow on the edge of the forest. At dawn and dusk, the meadow is traversed by cattle, elk, and deer, with Boone and Crockett class bulls and bucks, stalked by mountain lions and an occasional bear. Turkeys, upland game birds, and waterfowl are common sights. The mountain meadows support about 200 cow-calf pairs, stocked through a seasonal lease with a ranch neighbor. The ranch owners built high-quality new corrals for working the cattle and for shipping. About 20 miles of mostly new fences enclose the ranch boundaries. Cattle are rotated through the fenced pastures. To help disperse the cattle, 8 new stock watering tanks are distributed across the ranch, supplied through about 5 miles of underground water lines. The water is pumped from a spring at the valley floor to a holding tank at the ranch high point. From that high point, the water gravity flows to strategically placed stock tanks that operate with solar panels to control the rate of flow. Up there, Devil's Tower, the nation's first national monument, is visible about 8 miles to the northwest as the raven flies. 2 shops are located in convenient locations at the north and south ends of the ranch to support the ranch operations. Profitable timber harvest operations on the ranch have thinned the beautiful ponderosa pine forests. The forests are graced by many mountain meadows with hardy, high-altitude grasses providing feed for the cattle and abundant wildlife. The mix of meadows and forests provide excellent cover for the wildlife. The ranch manager wrangles horses for cowboying, hunting, and trail rides on the Superior Ranch Trail Network, winding about 20 miles on various routes to the National Forest, which offers endless recreational opportunities throughout the 4 enchanting ranch seasons. "Go west, young man," was the phrase that drove settlers west, and now calls you to make plans to visit the beautiful Sundance Ranch in the sacred Black Hills of northwest Wyoming.